The Crowned Prince of Ijebu, Part 12, Bloodlines and Betrayals. The rain fell in heavy sheets as Wale sat beneath the ancient canopy of the royal inner courtyard. The rhythmic drumming on the stone tiles mirrored the storm within his chest. He hadn't slept the night before, not after the news he received. The council had called an emergency meeting, one Wale was not invited to. That alone was suspicious. But when his loyal aide, Jide, slipped him a scroll containing the minutes of the meeting, the truth stunned him. A faction within the council was secretly plotting to challenge his legitimacy as king. Apparently, whispers had started circulating. Rumours that Wale, having spent most of his adult life abroad, was too westernised, too detached from the customs, and perhaps, just perhaps, not a true son of the land. It was nonsense. He was Oba Adesanya's firstborn, the heir apparent since birth. His bloodline had been recorded and revered. Yet here he was, facing questions that cut deeper than he expected. As he paced the courtyard, Michelle entered quietly, holding a shawl over her head against the rain. She approached him with caution, sensing the weight in the air. "You didn't come back to the room," she said softly. Wale looked up. There was weariness in his eyes, but also something else, doubt. "They're saying I'm not one of them," he said. Michelle stepped closer, her expression serious. "Because you've lived abroad. That's ridiculous. You are of this place, Wale. I've seen it in you every day since we arrived." "It's more than that," he muttered. "They're questioning the bloodline itself, claiming I may not be my father's son, that my mother—" He couldn't finish the sentence. The suggestion alone was a dishonour. Michelle's mouth parted in disbelief. "What? That's insane. Who would even—" "Chief Olaitan and his supporters," Wale interrupted. "They're stirring old rumours. Apparently, my mother once had a brief period of exile during her youth. They're trying to use it to invalidate my claim." Michelle looked at him, then around the grand courtyard with its golden carvings, its ancient stools, and the towering family tree etched into stone. "You've handled everything with grace since you got here," she said. "But now, maybe it's time to stop being diplomatic. If they want a king, give them one, the real one." Wale clenched his jaw. "What would you have me do, Michelle? Declare war on my own council? Not war, but strength. Show them that you're not just here to wear a crown, you're here to lead. Maybe it's time you told them about your plans, about the health reform, the education initiatives, the infrastructure. You've been waiting for the perfect time, but maybe the time is now." Wale looked at her. The fire in her eyes gave him courage. He stepped toward her, took her hands, and nodded. "Then let's show them." As the thunder cracked overhead, the prince made a vow. He would no longer wait for acceptance. He would earn it, one bold move at a time. Part 13 drops tomorrow. Stay tuned.